I just watched a film called Wish I Was Here by Zach Braff. I thought it was a really entertaining film. It was really fun, it was really quirky, it was quite bittersweet, like it had both happy and sad moments. I felt like I really rooted for the character. Sometimes it did feel like it was, you know, being quirky for the sake of being quirky. But the one main gripe I sort of had with the film was Zach Braff's character was this sort of like struggling broke actor, but at the same time he lived in quite a big house and it had like a broken swimming pool, but it still had a swimming pool. They were like making a big deal out of the fact the swimming pool was broken to, you know, show how broke they were. But you know, that's the fact that you have a swimming pool in the first place, that doesn't show how broke you are, that just shows that you have a swimming pool. Yeah. I've noticed that in a lot of like sort of American TV shows and films, there are sort of like broke characters who somehow manage to afford like a massive apartment or a massive house. And sometimes they're like, oh, I'm a film noir detective. I haven't had any cases for a month. And you know, it's crazy, but somehow he can afford, you know, a really nice apartment and a really nice office or something. I think like if you have a separate room where there's like just a washing machine and nothing else, then you're not broke, mister. You are not broke if you have a washing machine in its own separate room. If you have a laundry room, you ain't broke. That's the rules. The rules that I made up for some reason just now. I mean, there's some characters where it is like really believable, like The Big Bang Theory, where you got Leonard and Sheldon just sharing that apartment. It's like, well, they both work at university. It's pretty believable that they can afford that. Or even New Girl, there's like 4 of them sharing an apartment. Again, very, very believable. But then you just get sometimes like How I Met Your Mother, maybe Ted Mosby, where he sometimes, well, off and on again, rents the place by himself. And you think, would he realistically be able to afford that? And you know, whilst he goes out drinking like constantly and never really goes to work or does any work, it's like, yeah, that's not really very believable. Same with Friends. Even though Friends, they share apartments, so that's again a lot more believable. None of them go to work, so it's like, how do they actually earn any money to pay their rent? Yeah, or what? I don't know. But yeah, I think I hadn't really had an idea for this vlog. It was just like, rent, man. I have to pay rent. Well, these jerks have to pay rent too. What a bunch of jerks. Big American jerks in the big American jerky house, all jerking off with their jerky faces and the jerky jerks. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. If you could think of some examples of characters who were broke and shouldn't be able to afford their rent, mention the character in the comment section below, because I want to see, I want to prove this right. I'm not crazy. There are characters who can't afford their rent. I want to know who they are. So you tell me who they are in the comment section below. But yeah, thanks for watching and take care and blah 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 and thanks and whatever. Bye.